A long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Chris Webber is joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Monday, they're taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a five-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken fourth in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for the Pistons, Bay and Grant are the forwards. Corey Joseph is out there with Cunningham, and it's Bagley in at the 5. Here we go. And it's the Pistons to start out. Here's Joseph. Bagley finds Bay. Now here's Cunningham. Left side Bagley. Joseph the pass to Grant. And he lays it straight in.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Levine. Comes up empty down low.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Pass to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. And they're starting off the season against this Detroit team.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip.
Here's Cunningham. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years. Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now, here's Cunningham. The 3 from Joseph. Drills it from outside. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
Ball hits them both. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And the pass to Bay. Another 3 for Detroit.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Now DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Over Grant. And it's Vucevic missing. Pistons have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Bagley kicks to Joseph. Pistons keep it alive. Grant, that's good.
Like a pogo stick, Grant's quick into the air, so active. It's amazing how far he's come at the offensive end.
Now, here's Ball. Outside, Levine. Steps back and fires. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
It's encouraging whenever Levine connects from mid-range. I mean, he's showing he wants to get better from it.
Bagley the pass to Cunningham. The three from Joseph. And Vucevic pulls it down. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Left side, Ball over Bagley. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Here's Levine. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Vucevic against Grant, and that's out of bounds. Jordan will retain possession.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Zach LaVine. Coming off a terrific season, 7th in scoring, and he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Chicago trailing here. Here's Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Jackson finds Joseph. Here's Bay. Now, here's Grant. DeRozan defending. Pass to Olynyk. Over Thompson. DeRozan with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that one's good. Caruso.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Fans, it's your Pistons mascot. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dance show.
A different look here for Detroit. Stewart's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Hayes subbed in for Joseph. The Bulls also changing it up. White comes in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. He muscled. It in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Bulls have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Passes it to White. On the wing, DeRozan. White with it. 6 to shoot. Driving inside.
These dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about White. His future is indeed very bright.
The pass to Diallo. Bangs home the trifecta.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Back to Hayes. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by DeRozan. Over in the corner, White. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. That shot, no good. On the wing, Jackson. The 3. And another 3 for Detroit. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Detroit leading by 4. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Bulls trail by 4. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So, the Bulls 5 right now. DeRozan out there with Thompson. Then it's White. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. And it's White missing.
That's just a break. Keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen. You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
There's the lob to Jackson. An even 3-on-3 break. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that score. And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from White. Detroit's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Diallo the pass to Stewart. Jackson from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Olynyk. Over Thompson. Olynyk can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Vucevic. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Detroit, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And Hayes throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
But his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, Dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Entirely new group now out there. Chicago also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Thompson. Lean comes in for Kobe White. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso.
Solid at realizing when to take these shots. Levine's eyes light up. His passes are coming his way.
Back to Joseph. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Dosunmu. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Dosunmu. And they take the lead.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
The Pistons trailing. Going inside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Grant kicks to Bay. Gets it to go from beyond the up. Bay's got his second bucket tonight.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
He gets it in there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
This is a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now, here's Ball. A minute 50 left in the first half of the game. And Grant sends it back.
And what tenacious defense from Grant. Outworking the offensive player there and coming up with the rejection.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Here's Bay. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic, Cunningham passes to Bagley. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
The 11-footer. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. Shoots over Ball. And that one hits back iron. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. .32 seconds left in the first half. Misses the step-back jump shot. Pistons have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And Joseph kicks to Bay. Cunningham dishes it to Bagley. Joseph, the pass to Grant. Yep, that one goes. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Levine.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Joseph, the pass to Cunningham. Got it up. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pistons lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open men, and they're willing passers. And I think because of that, they've been efficient offensively.
Open shots tend to be made. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They got rained on from 3. Now the shooters deserve some credit. They didn't hit defensive shots, but the defense deserved more of the blame because there were still way too many wide open looks.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Marvin Bagley is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Joseph in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Bean passes to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. For the lead, Bagley with the rebound. Detroit's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Joseph, that's good.
Was that a guard or a big? What a dime from Bagley. He continues to develop his vision.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
The Pistons lead it. Grant surveying the D. Nice ball movement by Detroit. From 12 feet out, Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. DeRozan against Bagley. Now here's Vucevic. D right on him. For the tie. And he lays it up and in. Vucevic has got it all tied up now for Chicago.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Hay kicks to Joseph. There's the pass to Cunningham. From deep, Bagley trying to free himself up. Bay, no good. Chicago's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Detroit, no good that time either. The Bulls have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Ball against Joseph. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
You can make the case. This is Ball's best skill. Phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. A different look here for Detroit. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Bagley. Diallo comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Frank Jackson in for Cunningham. Chicago also making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Green. Kobe White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Pass to Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Caruso's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Diallo. And the shot no good, a bit short. Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Back to White. Passes to Vucevic. It's deflected.
Oh, and he's the rare player with the shorter arm span than his height. I mean, Olynyk is still going to get his share of blocks.
To the wing right side. And here's Joseph for 3. Chicago leading by 3. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." And Coach Dwayne Casey says, if we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen. Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Osumu, he's checked in for Vucevic.
And here's the stat sheet on DeMar DeRozan. Great showing for him last season. 11th in assists, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And he was the consummate playmaker last season. Completely unselfish. Always had his head up, looking for the open man. A solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. DeRozan's got his first basket.
And the offensive energy of DeRozan won him that shot. He never stops working the floor, looking for those opportunities.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Diallo, and he nails the jumper. Diallo's got 5 points so far.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Got a piece of it. This is to Jackson. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul. A different look here for Detroit. Stewart comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Hayes subbed in for Joseph. Now here's Jackson. Here's Hayes. Here's Stewart. Back to Diallo. Stolen. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. White's running. That one falls. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The pass to Thompson. Here's Caruso, covered by Hayes. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Dosunmu's shot is off. Detroit's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For the Pistons, Grant, he's checked in for Olynyk, and it's Cunningham in for Frank Jackson. Then for the Bulls, Green, he's checked in for Thompson. Zach LaVine comes in for White, and Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Levine with the slam.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups. Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big man. That was just a beautiful pass.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Taking a look at the Bulls. We've got Lonzo Ball. Zach LaVine is out there with Green. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 2.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, do your best, and you live with the results.
Now here's LaVine. And DeRozan kicks to LaVine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Detroit's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Grant finds Bagley. Back to Grant. To the right side. Cunningham. Doesn't go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Bagley. And that one's good. Caruso. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pistons passing it around. Pass to Cunningham. Takes it inside. Makes it off the glass. Cunningham's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The drive-by ball. Green breaking loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is such a skillful finisher. The ball is attacking the lane like this. It forces the defense to act.
That's good from Ball. Hayes checked in for the Pistons. Corey Joseph comes in for Hayes. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To the left side wing. Cunningham passes to Joseph. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here is Ball. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Cunningham kicks to Grant. Cunningham passes to Joseph. Off target from three-point range.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
DeRozan, that's good.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on him.
Cunningham dishes it to Joseph. Here's Bay. Detroit, no good that time either.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's DeRozan, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the shot goes in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Marvin Bagley. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Ball with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Taking on a bigger responsibility over time. I mean, you got to respect Ball's tenacity during important moments.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
He's running wild. They had to call the timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Bay.
You can count on Olynyk to move the ball quickly when he spots an open teammate. And that feed was phenomenal.
And Ball slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him when the game is tight. He ups his intensity now.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Joseph, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Bay. Now Grant, guarded by Green. Pass to Cunningham. Another three for Detroit.
And this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? On a tear.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic shoulder like Levine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up. Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Now, here's Joseph. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Levine. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Green breaking loose. Goes back up. Here's Vucevic. And at last, they get one to fall.
Because of that refined offensive skill set, Vucevic can be a dependable scoring option late in game.
At the line for your Pistons, Cunningham.
It's the first that brings them within 5. And so he hits both.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Now here's Levine. He's tightly guarded. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now here's Levine. And stolen by Bay. Down low to tie it up. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good from long range.
Embracing the spotlight. Give Ball the opportunity to shine, and he'll welcome it with open arms.
Passes it to Bay. Back to Joseph. Here's Cunningham. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
No time to waste on this possession.
Again, they've got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
There's the triple. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's a 3-point game.
And it's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Joseph, the pass to Grant. And Joseph kicks to Bay. Here's Cunningham. Buries the triple. A tremendous three to tie it up.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Ball from long range. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And the Bulls start out with the ball. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Bobbed up there for Green, hammers the alley-oop through.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And the Pistons making a change here. Bagley's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Alex Caruso is checked in for Lonzo Ball. Back to Joseph. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Grant. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Bay finds Joseph. Back to Bay. And here is Joseph. Here's Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either. Chicago leading. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Now here's Joseph. Grant the pass to Bay. Back to Joseph. The pass to Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Bulls leading by 3. Levine wide open. Good on the triple. Levine's got 24 points.
A decent threat from downtown. You got to see Levine nailing this shot more and more.
Cunningham dishes it to Joseph to the left wing. They need this. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Joseph.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that is reflected in the score.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're in front by 4. 1:15 left in the first overtime.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's Cunningham. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 29 points.
He's sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Now here's Levine. That one wide left. Now here's Cunningham. Three-pointer Bagley. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. The three from Joseph. Got it. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
Levine's shot is off.
And the Levine's call right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. And
pass to Bay. There's the dish to Grant. Cunningham with it from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Vucevic. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
Come on, fans. Now's the time to get up. Get up off those seats. Watch your hands. That's off your feet.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Poke loose. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Here's Grant. It's good. There's the game-winning shot.
As he drains the game winner.
a hero's finish. They have to carry him off on their shoulders for that one.
And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olt, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. See you later.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. Be for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking a from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up just like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. This week, we have an interactive special for you. Steph Curry's latest signature shoe, the Curry 9, just dropped, so all interactive questions in this episode are brought to you by Curry Brand. Ready to flex your Curry knowledge for some VC? Let's go. First, the Curry 9 features a collab with what family television series? Is it...
Fans, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. Thanasis Antetokounmpo. Jordan Nwora.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. And tonight, we've got the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Brooklyn Nets. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Drummond in at the 5, down low. And from Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and Connaughton are the backcourt pair. And it's Portis in at the 5. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Irving finds Curry. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Irving on the wing. Curry, this one for 3. Pure from three-point range.
No hesitation from Seth Curry on the catch and shoot. You can see the confidence in his mechanics. That's beautiful.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Now here's Irving. It's Brown on the wing. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Brown against Middleton. Shoots over Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately, avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Milwaukee with the ball. Antetokounmpo with it. Irving picks him up. Drummond against Middleton. Over Drummond. Middleton, no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Curry. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 5 points.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
Holiday against Irving. Over to the left wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year. They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Nets making their last shot. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Drummond passes to Durant. There's the triple. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Durant.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Antetokounmpo outside. A shot from the mid-range. Brooklyn with the board. It's Brown on the wing. Middleton covering. Pass to Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Well, Kevin Durant goes right up with it. Doesn't give the defense a chance to react.
Middleton outside. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Curry. Back to Connaughton. Takes the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Durant finds Irving. On the wing, Curry. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Connaughton. And he gets it to go. Connaughton's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
New group for the Bucks. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Brown. The Bucks trail. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
And Allen gets it to go.
He gets the upper hand and lays it in. Defense needs to toughen up.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Durant with it. And it's Hill picking him up now. And they're on the break. Back to Allen. Here's Bembry, guarded by Durant. Irving against Hill, 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. For 3, Allen. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Nets have gone an impressive 8 of 9. On the wing, Durant jacks up a 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Now here's Allen. The shot off that time. Inside, here's Irving. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Irving's got 5 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Allen, the pass to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Curry finds Durant, and here's Irving. The 3 is up, and the Nets another 3.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Lopez passes to Ibaka. Here's Hill. Ooh, good D by Irving. Brooklyn with the ball. 11-point game. And there's the drive, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Hill can't connect. Here's Irving. Give him 8. On the wing, Curry fires the 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Hill against Irving. Outside, Hill. Here's Allen. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Nets leading by 14. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And you ask Giannis his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. You know, you just go out there and play hard and give everything with the team without thinking about nothing else.
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. We've got Patrick Mills. Seth Curry is out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Sharp in at the 5. And so it's Brooklyn with it after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And here's Mills from the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
3 points.
Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend, and some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Timeout called, the Nets. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Milwaukee, second.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Left side Mills. The three ball. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Holiday. Down low. Here's Portis. That shot missing. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Dragic passes to Brown. And the 3 off target. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Here's Mills. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mills has got 8 points. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo up top, defended by Griffin. And they pick up 2. 9 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Nets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Back to Dragic. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Dragic against Holiday. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And here's Mills for 3. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Brooklyn has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Oh, got that one up quick. And the Nets lead by 19.
Shows you how far Griffin has come as a shooter. 0 hesitation on the catch and shoot.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work to the wing, right side. And here's Griffin outside. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee shooting a nice 50% for the game. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And the Nets shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% for the floor. That one goes. Count it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Takes a 13-footer. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with this team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
Here's Middleton. The Nets making their last shot. Outside, Brown puts up a 3. And Patrick Mills hits from deep. Mills has got 13 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Holiday against Griffin. And Giannis throws it down.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Outside Mills. Let's go with a three. The rebound by the Bucks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Ibaka comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bembry, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Allen in for Connaughton. Now here's Allen. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Pass to Dragic. Here's Thomas. Allen defending. Back to Dragic. Takes a three. On target from range. Dragic has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Nets foul. Goran Dragic. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. So the Nets making a switch here. He's off on the second. And so it's Brooklyn. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Brooklyn out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And after a very long Lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Patrick Mills.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. On the wings, it's Connaughton and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
This guy's a really clever penetrator. You have to be aware of Seth Curry's craftiness on the drive.
Pass to Middleton. Fires from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Now here's Durant. Middleton covering. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
So it's Brooklyn now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Durant finds Drummond. Irving with it. Lets the 3 fly. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
With a step back. Portis. Soft touch off the glass.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside, Brown. No good with the triple.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Middleton, no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Curry. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Connaughton, and he lays it up and in. Connaughton's got 7 points in the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
A nice shot by Brown.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Allen comes in for Connaughton. And it's Hill in for Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Middleton with it. Irving picks him up. Middleton, no good. Boy, the thing you notice with Drummond is the consistency with which he dominates the paint.
There's no doubt, because his impressive streak of double-doubles really captures what he does night by night, season by season. He just never takes his foot off the gas in terms of crashing the glass.
Now here's Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Ibaka comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Bembry in for Chris Middleton. Curry from deep three-point land. Can't get it to drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Bembry, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Lopez. Here's Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Hill, just 4 to shoot. The floater, and he sinks the layup. Hill's got his second bucket on the night.
I like when George Hill goes to the floater. That is not an easy shot, but he's worked on it.
Irving with it, picked up by Allen. To the middle. The kick out, Curry. Now here's Durant. Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Hill can't connect. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Sharp. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside, Hill. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. And the Nets another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Irving against Hill. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here's Aldridge with the drive. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Hill, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Allen. They need this. Aldridge pulls down the board. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Irving goes in. And the bucket is good. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Nets running away with it. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton out there with Johnson. Then there's Patrick Mills, and then it's Goran Dragic, and it's Thomas in at the 3 slot.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
They double him with Dragic. Here's Nora, just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Shot by Brembry, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Pass to Thomas. Hey, expanding his range. And the Nets, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Right side Mills. Outside Johnson. Out to the wing. For 3, Dragic. fires in the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Hill against Dragic. Shot to stop the run. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Goran Dragic. That's his second personal.
George Hill now considered a journeyman, but think about it, guys. Contending teams want him, and they want him because he's seen just about every circumstance in the modern NBA.
And the Bucks making a change here. Carter's checked in. Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. And with George Hill, he's moved around a bit. But Doris, mostly because teams want him.
Yeah, always nice to be wanted in the NBA. Title contenders aim for guys like him. Rock solid, can make the defense pay from three. A proven veteran to have on the bench.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Carter. Here's Nora to the paint. Here's Bembry. And another shot. And it's good on the layup.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Thomas. And here's Johnson. Dragic left side. Beyond the arc. And the Nets, another three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Carter on the wing. Back to Hill. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Hill. Defense right on him. Some solid defense from Drummond. It's Dragic with a drive. And a nice finish on the layup.
Unafraid to bust it up inside. Dragic plays with courage, and he plays with heart, too.
Pass to Bembry. Now here's Carter. Here's Nora. The three. Connects from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
To the left side wing. And here's Mills for three. Nets keep it alive. And Dragic good for three. Dragic just got 11 in the second half.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Pass to Carter. Left side Hill. Shoots over Mills. Hill can't connect.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And Mills, here we go. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Bembry. 1:35 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word of the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. And here's Griffin outside. The shot no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Carter from outside. No good that time. Brooklyn in total control. Dragic with it. And it's Hill picking him up now. Pass to Mills. Out left to the wing. He shoots a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Allen. And that one hits the back iron. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Griffin outside, fires for three, and the three-pointer goes.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Pass to Allen. Here's Nora. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
Big time. You know, when you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
On the floor with it. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Sold them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma.